Ooh, I recognize this playmat. I think I know who this player is. I'm gonna go get information really quick on two things. I'm gonna get you guys a result for that last game, and then my players here. Ooh. All right. All right, we back. So that last game was a draw. That they drew, unfortunately. So no winners there. I'm gonna put in our team names now. Team Darkside versus Team White Sardines. Oops, that's not it. Okay. Team Darkside versus Team White Sardines. So, taking a look at this matchup here for the modern side of things. On Team Darkside, we have... He just put LT or ZT or something. I can't even read that. Very round sixth. Yeah, that's from last round. What deck is this?
Huh? Ren 6, Archon. Oh, this looks like creativity.
Okay. So we have...
Is there Indomitable Creativity? Yeah, this is creativity.
Okay, cool. So we have creativity for Aaron. This is Aaron Deckman playing on the left. And then, shout out Elliot. He just helped me out with that one. And then on the other side, we have W Hammer. That's what he wrote in his deck list. Oh. Yeah, this is just White Hammer. We got Esper Sentinels, Giver Runes, Pure Steel Paladin, Stoneforge Mystic, Solitude, Steel Shaper Gifts, Surge of Salvation, Amiria's Call, Colossus Hammer. So we got Indomitable Creativity versus Hammer. Let's have some fun, boys. And my commentators, they won. they're 1-1 right now, so they're still playing. Okay, let's see if this opens. No, go away. I don't want you on this tab. Go on this tab. The music didn't stop, right? Okay, cool. Ah, oh, crap. I don't know our login for this. Invalid. Okay. So I couldn't get the mirror from that just now. Let's see. But that doesn't work. One sec. Elliot is, he is work brained. I love it, bro. I never want him to not judge my events. I walk up to him and I'm like, yo, so I figured out the event link mirror doesn't work. Can you like screenshot it to me? He's like, yeah, hold on, yeah. And I just keep talking to him. He's like, I'm in the middle of a judge call, man. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Yo, thanks for that follow, by the way. Welcome to the squad room. We are currently in round number 3 of today's 3 versus 3 tournament here at Versus Games in the Oviedo Mall. I'm the producer and your host for the time being, Mark Daly. I am not a commentator for Magic the Gathering. I play other card games, but I really like doing live streams, and I work here as my career at the moment. So I'm keeping you all entertained until we get commentators. So standings, chat. We can get them. We can get the standings soon. So what they're going to do, they're just going to screenshot the standings and send it to me. And then I'll just put it in as like a, as an image source, and I'll show it off to you guys. Yeah, I tried to log in into Event Link from my PC over here, but I didn't get the password switched over yet. So I didn't want to enter in the wrong password like 4 times and then lock them out of the tournament, and then I just end the tournament accidentally. Don't worry, guys. I am currently reading about the history of Legacy while we're sitting here. I'm becoming a Magic champ as we speak. Yo, Esper Sentinel's kind of cool. The one time I bought a Modern Horizons pack, I pulled a foil one of that. Insane. I turned it into cards I was trying to build for my commander deck at the time I was trying to make. And then I stopped working at my last job, and I was like, dude, I can't build a commander deck anymore. So I just sold back those cards that I was trying to buy. Lightning Bolt allowed the Hammer player to draw an additional card. Yeah, this is Hammer versus Creativity. Welcome, Shun. Ooh, looks like Darkside just lost on the Legacy side for their game 1. Yo, chat, I have to step out of the room for like literally 3 minutes. I'll be right back, I promise. Let me know what happens when I get back. Oh my god, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, they're sideboarding, okay. Who's playing right now? Look at standard while they're sideboarding, and I'll put it back to modern in a second. No. This happens so much. Look at this. Sideboarding. 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 No. Well, might as well make a couple bucks. Sub to the channel. Gotta talk about the intricacies of each deck and how they sideboard of their respective matches. All right. He's taking cards out of his deck, and he's putting one of these 15 other cards into their deck. What cards they are, we might never know. Actually, I know. I know because I have the deck list. So, I can look. I can tell you what some of the cards in the creativity player sideboard is. What do we got here? 3 Veils of Summer, 3 Turn the Earth, 2 Brotherhood's End, 1 Elish Norn Mother Machines, 1 Elish Norn Grand Cenobite, Testrodon, Strike It Rich, Pick Your Poisons, and a Plains. 1 singular Plains. So that's our sideboard over on Darkside. And then going into the Hammer deck, we have 3 Marches of the Otherworldly Light, 1 Pithing Needle, 1 Relic of Progenitus, 1 Cursed Totem, 3 Dranith Magistrates, 3 Reprieve, and 3 Sanctifier Envex. So, chat, what do you guys think of that? How do these affect? How does this affect the matchup going forward? Who has the more powerful sideboard here in this scenario? Oh, there's actually gameplay happening here. Hold on. Yeah, bro, they're jamming a game of Commander. That's what the monkeys are doing on the playmat. Oops. Oh, crap. I didn't fix Legacy's shot. Oops. Creativity side probably has a better board against Hammer than Hammer's answers. Pick Your Poison being able to be a 1 mana Stone Rain versus Saga is very good. Dude, I'm looking at the Legacy deck lists. I'm just like, what are these cards, bro? Oh my goodness, I thought they were drawing their hands. I guess we're resolving mulligans. Alright. We'll just play this until they start. What? Is that a sleeve to represent like what is on the card? Hold on, I gotta see what that is. Oh. Oh, name sticker goblin. Okay. A legal card where you put stickers on it to determine how many mana it generates. I think it just said 3 damage on it or something like that. That's really cool. That is really funny. Oh, here's action. Oh, are the guys on his playmat, are those supposed to be the Curd apes? That really, really old card? That's cool. Yeah, that does seem like a little bit of a goofy card having a format like that. Yo, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. You can kind of see over in the standard window, the player is pointing at cards in his teammate's hand. So the coolest part about 3v3s is the aspect of communication. If you're not sure on a play, you can ask your teammate next to you, like, hey, what do you think of this? And that is the fun part of 3v3 is it's like all three of you are just trying to help each other accomplish one goal, winning. Ooh, he said yoink. Let me get that cauldron. Complete. Bro, they get +10/+10 with this card. That's sick. Yo, chat, this deck looks cool. I want to play this deck. I was trying to use stuff like Piercer Pally and Sardines. They have it as the Fallout artwork now. That's hard. Oh, that's broken though. Okay. You may cast aura and equipment spells as... Oh, okay. Okay. Whenever equipment enters a battlefield under your control. Jeez. Yeah, that's sick. All right. Time to go through the buys and see if we have this deck. I'm going to build this. I'm going to play this, chat. I'm going to become a modern Andy for all of you. Yo, I'll cop him, dude. Let me know. This deck looks sick. I gotta get these Fallout Pure Steel Paladins though. 2 hammers engraved, rough. So there's no cards in modern that can like get equipments back from your graveyard. Any kind of graveyard recursion. I mean, but I guess the idea is like if you have to recursion like a 4 of card, you're probably not in a best spot, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if this 4th Colossus Hammer isn't winning me the game, I don't think it's gonna win me the game even if I get it back. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, and you have tutors as well? Okay, I get you. Also, Ash Destined Survivor is a better Piercer Paladin art. Ooh, okay, that is kind of hard too. That is a cool part about Magic. These Universes Beyond sets. Y'all hyped for the Final Fantasy one when that eventually comes out? That one looks cool. Just remember, chat. Give it like a year or two. You're gonna walk into your LGS and see a commander pod going where it's like Ken from Street Fighter versus Cloud versus that one person from Warhammer versus like Twilight Sparkle or something like that, dude. That's gonna be crazy. You're just gonna have the most wonky commander pods ever popping up. Most of that can already happen. That's crazy. How far are we gonna go with Universes Beyond, right? Like that's such an easy cash grab, man. Geniuses. That process to get the licensing though, holy crap. Makes you wonder. I wonder how much all that is. Marvel and FF already confirmed. Dude, the Marvel one? That sounds kind of hype. Fully legal Marvel set for Modern? Yeah, I'm going to play my Spider-Man. It's going to tap down your Esper Sentinel. Geez, they make a Doc Ock card or something like that. When it comes into play, it taps down like 8 creatures or something. Taps down 8 permanents. However many arms he has. I think it was like... We had like 3 arms. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, Lord of the Rings definitely fits because, like... Magic is basically... I mean, it's not basically Lord of the Rings, but, like... The Middle Earth could easily be a plane. You know what I mean? And no one would bat an eye. My Ant-Man is gonna block your golem. I would say Final Fantasy is like kind of fitting too. Yeah, like if we stick with like the with 7, if that's what they're going with, is for the game that they're basing it off of. I mean, Midgar, like with Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, I think like Midgar, or not even just that set, like Kaladesh and stuff like that, FF would fit in easily. Cloud's a Planeswalker too. Him and Jace share hair tips with each other. There are more Final Fantasies than 7. I know. Trust me, I am not a 7 Andy. But it is the most popular one. And they have like the whole remake thing happening right now too. So I could see Magic, like, I could see Square being like, hey, let's push the FF7 characters for the card arts because that's what we're releasing right now. Though you wouldn't know it from how much. Yeah, exactly, yeah. 9's my favorite. My favorite is FF9, and then second is 10. Truth be told, chat, I've never finished 7. It didn't age well for me. When I was that age, I think, man, how old was I back then? Definitely between the ages of 12 and 14. 7 was already too ugly for me to play back then, because, you know, I was a young, impressionable kid. We wanted the best graphics, so I was already on 9, and 9 was insane. Oh, I've played a bunch of 14. Yeah. I played 14 from A Realm Reborn all the way to Stormblood. And, like, I've just been told by literally everyone, is like, that is just nothing compared to, like, what happens in Shadowbringers and what happens in the following expansion 2 in Endwalker. Yeah, I stopped at Storm. I really want to get back into it, though. But when I played, I absolutely loved the story of that game. It was so freaking perfect. Need to beat Emmett Selch. Ooh, okay. I thought, like, because in Stormblood, you had that, you had the Yatsuyu's, like, brother or something like that. That guy was a really crazy villain. Like, just your typical, he acts all nice, but he's really just a psycho. Yeah, Hammer snuck it in, man. That's crazy. He dumped poison on the hammer and he got there. What else do we have going on? All right, we're still jamming in Legacy, it looks like. Yeah, MMOs are what I primarily play outside of card games. I'm a big WoW Andy right now. Jamming some seasons. We also have game 3 for create. Okay, cool. We got a game 3. Standard looks like they're done. 100%. All right, here. Oh, that's another broken idea. Hold on. I got another broken idea. I need to put this in my notes. Hire table judge. Have them relay match information / updates. All right. That would be broken. Because I could just have a Discord relay going where they just send me like, hey, this guy just won at this one, or this guy just won on standard, this guy just won here. And what do I have from... Oh, and they sent me standings. They sent me the standings in a screenshot. Let me save it. Where's my desktop assets? Random round 2. Or maybe have a little laminated papers that they can place on the winner side, so you can. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh man, can you imagine the BM from that though? The guy's just like mad. He has to stare at it saying winner across from him the whole time he's sitting there. Oh. Is this game over too? Jeez, dude. Okay. While they're siding in, I got something for y'all. Let's see. Modern game, image source, standing. Desktop, assets, where is it at? Are these open deck lists? Not open. They're the players, yeah, their players do not have access to them. Alright, so while these guys are sideboarding, I'm gonna blast this in front of them for a second so you guys can get a look. But don't worry, I'm paying attention. These are our current standings for round number 2 right now. Have one say loser. Oh, man. Yeah, so what we did for Event Link is the first name, or the name of the player that you see is the individual team. We just... so like Charles Cox, that's he is whatever team that is. We just put the name of the standard player.